when looking for colleges, I was interested in staying on the East Coast, and so I wanted a business education in college, and so Babson's entrepreneurship program really drew me to Babson, and then I found out they had a ski team, and that was even better. And I had known some of the kids from growing up who were on the program, so they really reached out to me and recruited me to come to Babson.
Yeah, and for me, I just basically didn't rule out anywhere where I could ski. I knew I wanted to ski in college, and there's only so many places you can do that. And then to have such a great business program, it's really hard to beat.
I didn't really know what to expect coming into it, but I really like the dynamic between the athletics and academic part of Babson, and teachers are extremely helpful, and they understand that you have a lot to do. They understand that you're traveling on weekends and that you're going to be really busy, and it's been very manageable, and it's just all about keeping on top of your schoolwork while also balancing skiing. So it was definitely a challenge freshman year trying to get on top of everything, but it's gotten a lot easier by senior year, and it's definitely everything I expected, and having athletics behind us is really helpful because ski racing is a really expensive and time-consuming sport, but having the support of our athletics department has been really nice.
Key part is you have to grow up in the right place.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many places where you just have no option to be a ski racer. And I mean, you have to love it. It's kind of a brutal sport. I think anyone who ski races will tell you that. Like, you have to get up early, you have to clamp your feet in uncomfortable boots. Like, it's miserably cold. Mm-hmm. But you know, like once you feel the rush, like, you're addicted. Yeah. And you really can't stop. So.
Yeah. For most people, it's something they've done their whole life. So it's not something. It's hard to get away from once you've started it, and especially if I would think for both of us, like, most people stop after high school because it's hard to continue in college because a lot of schools don't have great programs, but the opportunity to continue in college is just so nice because it's hard to ski race after college because there's not very many programs for that. So
I think for the guys team, we've had an awesome season so far. We've won 3 races as a team. We're currently leading the division, which I don't know when the last time we won was, but this weekend we'll have a chance to try and clinch that victory. And I think really, like, what it boils down to as to why we've been so successful is we have a really deep team of 8 guys, and we all push each other. Like, any given day, any one of us could come down and beat the others. Any one of us could pop into the top 10, and having that depth is huge. So.
Yeah, and while ski racing is a very individual sport in college, it's a team aspect, and I think the dynamic between the team has been really great this year, and everybody's been supportive of each other, and it's nice to have that competition because when you can push each other, you're all striving to, like, be better. And that's really nice. This has been my best year so far, which has been really nice, and it's probably due to the reason that I'm a senior and have a lot more confidence, and I'm accustomed to the league and the mountains that we race at. But it's been a really great year for me, and we don't have a very deep women's team, and we had a couple of girls who had some season-ending injuries, but it's nice to have the guys' team there to support you and be able to race and train against them as some competition as well. So it's just nice to have such, like, a great positive atmosphere around us because it really pushes you to be better at each race.
Really know what to expect because I'm from Salt Lake City. I'm from the West. Like, a lot of the kids in this division have been racing against each other for a while. There's only a few kids who aren't from the East, so I didn't really know what to expect. But I was confident in my ability to do well. I thought maybe like a top 10 finish in the overall standings was not at all, like, out of reach. But I never expected to be winning the overall standings, and I never really expected to even, like, win a race. So that's been amazing.